Hi, everybody. My name is Stephanie Myers. I'm a gold consultant. I have been with the company for about almost 2 years now. I'm super excited to bring to you today the Boards app. The Boards app is kind of a copy and paste on steroids, and it helps respond to people with commonly asked questions in the chats or on your phone or something like that. So today I'm going to bring to you the Boards app, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen on my phone. I'm going to see if this works. Give me a second. I got my phone right in front of me. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and go into the Boards app and kind of show you what the Boards app looks like. This is my app, my board. It has everything from prospects down to bookings, down to destination training, how-to videos, down to vendor training. And actually, let me go ahead and delete this one because that was something I was practicing with. And we're going to go do that again in just a few minutes. So you can do anything from job responses, like if you're team building, you can do a job response and quickly respond to people in your text messages. You can do things like commonly requested information, people that ask information that need that really quick. Move that up so I can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go into my phone and let me find me. This is when I was testing it out earlier. So I am going to make sure that I'm going to show you how to do this, and it's going to be super easy for you. So you get a text message. Let's say you're team building and you get the job, the text message apply or job or whatever keyword that you're using. All you have to do is you start off with the regular text messages where you can say, hey, and there you go, you're done. You can hit send and it sends. Great, awesome. That's simple, but maybe you don't want to sit there and text out all of the information that you have to text every single time, or maybe you don't want to have to go back to notes and copy and then paste and copy and paste, because that gets a little old and everything like that. So this is what the Boards app is going to provide. In the bottom left-hand corner of the screen is a little globe, and it's got some lines in that globe. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to bring up your Boards app. There you go. You can see all of the stuff right here that I was just showing to you on the main app. And I'm going to hit job response, which is the second one down on the first row. I'm sorry, the first column in the second row. And I'm going to hit job response. So as soon as I click that, it gives me the job response. Instead of me having to go back and copy and paste it, it's right there for you. So I hit send and it's all done. Now I'm texting myself, so it's going to come back and everything like that. So that's fine. But how awesome is that? It's super simple, super quick, and it's at your fingertips, and you can just sit there and reply to everybody that you have by doing that job app. So you have that. Then you have you can do things like for your prospects when you're going and you're following up with prospects in the meetings. So maybe you have a script that you use when you follow up with your prospects after the meetings. Mine is, hey, I wanted to touch base with you about today's informational meeting. Were you able to make it? If they were able to make it because they attended the meeting, I send thanks. What did you think? So that's what I send if I know that they've made the meeting. But you know how they sit there and they have their Samsung or iPhone, or they have a nickname that they didn't change and they didn't go in and change their name like we asked them to. So, you can send either way. And again, it's just that easy. You're sending the information and there it is. It's being texted to you or texted to the prospect. So it's really that simple. You just, if they made the meeting, hey, awesome. What did you think? Are you ready to start? Cool deal. So it's really simple. If they're not interested, this is actually a tried and true script that I've used. Okay, I completely understand. I wish you all the best in future endeavors. I've been able to turn the most nastiest person around just with this script, and they're like, oh, well, thank you so much for everything. And, so feel free to copy the script. I have no problem with that. Just because I think it sounds nice, it's professional, and hey, you might just get out a client out of it. Well, 1 or 2 clients, which I have. I've gotten about 2 clients out of using this script, because people come back and they're like, oh, okay, can I use or hey, yeah, I was actually planning on doing a trip. Can you book it for me? Great. So I just send that. There you go. So that's how easy it is. Now, some of the things that you can do with this app, you can do new folders, which is what these are: the prospects, new agents, comment. It's a folder. It's the main page. So it's the main folder and then everything that's inside of it. You can do a new page. You can do text, which is just texting somebody. It's just the information of just texting somebody. You can do an image, a picture, a video. You can do a voice recording, a YouTube or Vimeo, a link, or a PDF. All of these, most of these, the only one I have not, actually the only 3 I haven't used are the new ones. And I haven't had an reason to do a video or a voice recording. And I really haven't gotten into what the page has to offer. I started dabbling with it and it got a little confusing, but that's okay. We'll get to that one. So you have all kinds of different options as to what you can do. Like I said, I have here in the commonly requested information, you can do the Archer information. You have the Archer picture that we have sent, a Calendly. This is the Calendly link that I have for my mentor one-on-one. You can do the script and a link inside of that script, which is super easy to do. And let me show you how that comes up. So let me go back to my text messages. And so I'm going to go over to the commonly requested information. And so you have people that ask about the flights only, especially like in the chats. You have people that ask about the Airbnbs or the flights only, or the certificate workshops, or who's the platinum and who's the platinum, what's the platinum code. So I've got that information, and then people that ask my for mentor one-on-one, or the Archer information, Archer thing. So I can just click on that and come right here and hit paste and send, and it sends it for me, which is super easy. If people ask for the flights, all I have to do is click on that flight only, and there you go. I just hit send, and this works in anything that you can text. So you can go to the chats and send it in there as well. On Messenger, you can do you can respond to people, anything that where you are able to send and interact and do something where you are texting or using that keyboard. You can use this Boards app. Here's a certificate workshop. So that was the script with the link in it. So I just hit send, and it sends that script, and it also sends that link, which is really awesome. So, and then they can just click on the link, and it comes up with that information for them right there in their screen. So let me go back to that. Let's see, what else do they have? They have PDFs, which is really awesome. New agents. I have a video right here that I can send. So if you have a YouTube video, I did a welcome video to my my clients. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm tongue-tied today, apparently. I did a video to welcome my new agents. And so I click on that, and there you go. It sends that welcome video. And they can they can view it, they can tap to preload or whatever the case may be. But this is how it comes up. I have a link to my Facebook page. So I click on that. And again, there you go. You can send this to iOS and you can send it to Android phones. If it's an Android phone, it doesn't come up with the preview pictures, just because it's Android to iOS. I have an iPhone, as you can probably tell. Oh, I apologize. So iPhone to iPhone, you can get the preview pictures and everything like that. If it's Android to iPhone, it just comes up with a just like it says that it sent a Facebook link. But they're still able to get it. Let's see. This is a PDF that you just send there. You click on it and you send it. And it's going, it's going. It's a big PDF. It's our welcome packet. So, and then again, all they have to do is click on it, and there you go. Well, it's got to think because it's a big packet. Okay, there it goes. And then there you go. There's the welcome packet. So that's how easy it is for you to start sending things within the text messages and things like that. It also, like I said, it also works on your Boards app and everything like, no, not Boards app, your Skyline or Sky or any other team. It works on those chats. So you can send that common information that they ask for. So these are, I have videos in here for cruises. I have how-to videos. I have all kinds of different stuff that you can, I've organized it and I've put it into different folders within folders. And then, so like vendor training, I have all the trainings that are for Disney right here. I just click on that, and then there's the trainings that have that are associated with Disney. If I need to go back, I just click on that little back button, and then I can go to let's see, what's another one? RoomRes is another one that has a couple of them in there. So you just do that. Universal Studios has a couple of them in there. Come on. Universal Studios has a couple in there. Viator has a couple in there. And then Viator, I have a Facebook link to they can do a Facebook Live watch. And then I also have that host agency number for Viator that all I had to do is click that button, and then there you go. It's done. So it's just super quick and everything like that for you. So that's everything that I have for Boards app. It's super easy to make a board. So I'm going to do that really quick. If I can hit the back button. So I'm going to do a quick text. Let's see, I'm going to hit not a folder. Text. There you go. So I'm going to click on text. And we're going to do, hey there. And so all you have to do is click, just, I'm doing a simple text and everything like that. I type out what I want it to say. I give it the title. The title is what's going to appear to you. You're not going to see the text behind it. You're just going to have to know what's there. So that's why you put a good title as to what exactly you're describing inside your text message. So I put, hey there, and this is a, hey, how are you? So I hit done, and I can hit back, and there it is at the very bottom. Now, if I go to my my phone and I want to send that text message, I go to the very bottom. No, I'm still in vendors. My bad. Hang on. I go to the very bottom and look, it's right there for you. So we just made that board, not that board, that information. So I just click on it, and there's that text that we just typed out that we want to be able to send quickly. Just hit send. So if you're gonna send something of like, hey, how are you? I know it's short, but if you have something that's a lot longer and you don't want to type it out every single time, maybe you're finding that you have a script that you're sending over and over and over. This is, again, a great way to sit there and give that information. Okay, so with that being said, I am going to stop my broadcast and come back to the computer. And I am going to actually show you the Boards app on the computer. There we go. So you can see all of the boards are, you can go to appboards.com, and you make your link. And again, you see all the same things that we were just on the phone. So you can edit everything on the computer. So maybe, and look, there's, hey, how are you, that you just created. So maybe you're quicker at putting stuff on the computer and transferring it. It transfers over to your phone. You saw how quick it does that. It does live. So it's not like you have to wait a little bit or click a button to make it go and switch back and forth to the phone. once you put it on the computer, or once you put it on the phone, it's in your back, it's in the essentially like the back office of your boards app. One other thing I want to show you is the analytics. Is you click on the analytics and you can actually tell how many times you've sent a text message. Now I just sent a bunch of text messages to myself, so this is not going to be accurate, but I've sent the NAO cheat sheet 8 times. I've follow up after meeting 31 times. The job response, so I've used that one a lot, but you can do within the last week, you can do today's. So just today I've sent 223 job responses so far. And you can see how I've sent all of these as examples and everything like that, but you can see how you've got the analytics of what you're sending and things like that, which is really cool. And then here you can see like how many things you can have. Active members, you can invite people to your boards, and that way they can share them the board. So if you have a team of people that are doing all of this, it's really simple to just invite somebody, so you can add members. They can view and share, they can view only, or they can edit. So so that way they can do the only thing, so you can do that. Now all of this used to be free. As of last week Monday, they changed the policy on it. And today is the 19th in March 2023. So as of March 13th, 2023, they changed their policy, unfortunately, and it's $9.99 a month. To me personally, it is well worth it because I use the boards app all the time. I'm somebody that I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm not going to sit there and say you have to get this. But if you feel that this is going to be something that helps make your life easier, then absolutely it is worth it. Especially with if you're serious on your team building and things like that, because and sending out information, because it's all at your fingertips. So if you're somebody that sends out and you're really interactive with responding to people in your chats, or you have a lot of people that are sending you messages, this is definitely a great asset to have. And I do recommend it. It's really a good asset. So that's everything that I have to show you with you today. If you have any questions, by all means, feel free to contact me. My contact information, I'm going to bring that up for you in just a second, is my phone number is 337-305-5367. Let me pull that up for you. And my email address is travelswithstephanieM@gmail.com. Let me share that too. There's my, get that out. There's my contact information. That's my little calling card. If you have any questions, by all means, feel free to contact me. If you'd like to take advantage of me sharing this board with you, this was about 20 hours, a year and a half worth of putting it together, but 20 hours sitting down and really organizing it and getting it done. I put together yesterday, or not yesterday, a couple of days ago, a lot of the videos that I've been able to put in. But this is a year and a half worth of content that that I've accumulated over the past, again, year and a half. So feel free to contact me if you'd like to take advantage of the board, and I can share it with you. Again, contact me. The only thing I do ask is if you email me, put in the subject line that you attended one of my trainings, just so I don't overlook your email. I don't want to do that because that's super important to me, that I respond to my teams and things like that. And it doesn't matter what team you're on, you're still on my team, and I'm here to help you out. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great day. And hey, have fun on purpose. Bye.